LiAngelo Ball is once again in the spotlight, but this time, it's not for the reasons he might have envisioned. After spending several years away from the professional basketball scene, LiAngelo is confronted with a harsh reality check that has many questioning his future in the sport. His brother Lonzo, who has always been a supportive figure in his life, is now stepping up to deliver some tough love. Lonzo candidly believes that the G League may no longer be the best route for LiAngelo's career. Instead, he suggests that pursuing opportunities overseas might be a more viable option for him at this point. It's hard to believe that it has been 2 long years since we last witnessed LiAngelo in action on the court. During his brief appearances, he struggled to make a significant impact, averaging a mere 4.6 points and 1.1 rebounds per game, statistics that hardly reflect the talent that once surrounded him. Now, with renewed determination, LiAngelo is asserting that if given another shot in the G League, he is confident he can prove himself and make the most of the opportunity. However, this leads to a pressing question. Why should anyone believe that he can turn things around this time? With a history marked by ups and downs, fans and analysts alike are left wondering if LiAngelo can truly rise to the occasion or if he will continue to struggle in the shadows of his more successful brothers. LiAngelo's story is a poignant tale of unrealized potential, a narrative that resonates with many who have faced similar challenges in the shadows of greatness. Despite the immense hype surrounding the Ball family, LiAngelo has often found himself overshadowed by his more illustrious brothers, Lonzo and LaMelo. Both were heralded as top-tier prospects, capturing the attention of scouts and fans alike, while LiAngelo struggled to carve out his own niche in a competitive landscape. Throughout his high school career, he showcased remarkable talent, averaging over 27 points per game while playing alongside his brothers. His impressive statistics demonstrated his skill and capability on the court, yet talent recognition consistently eluded him. Many observers noted his ability to bully defenders with his physicality, using his size and strength to dominate in crucial moments. However, despite these attributes, he was often labeled as the middle child, a term that not only reflects his place in the family hierarchy but also symbolizes his struggle for identity amidst the overwhelming success of his siblings. LiAngelo's journey is filled with moments of promise, yet he has frequently found himself grappling with the weight of expectations. The comparisons to Lonzo and LaMelo have been both a blessing and a curse, providing him with a platform but also setting a standard that has proven difficult to meet. As he navigates his path, the challenge remains. How can he step out from the shadows of his brothers and establish himself as a formidable player in his own right? This ongoing quest for recognition and validation continues to shape LiAngelo's story, leaving fans to wonder if he will ever fully realize the potential that so many believe he possesses. Fast forward to college, where LiAngelo's aspirations, once full of promise, took a dramatic nosedive. His time at UCLA was supposed to be a launching pad for his basketball career, but it quickly became marred by a scandal that would define his early journey. During a team trip to China, LiAngelo found himself in a precarious situation when he was caught stealing sunglasses from a store. This impulsive decision not only resulted in immediate consequences, including a suspension from the team, but it also nearly landed him in jail, igniting an international uproar that captured headlines around the world. The incident drew widespread media attention and public outrage, with many questioning LiAngelo's judgment and maturity. Even President Trump intervened, using his influence to secure the release of LiAngelo and his teammates from Chinese authorities, highlighting the severity of the situation. While this intervention may have saved LiAngelo from legal repercussions, the damage was already done. His reputation took a significant hit, and the scandal overshadowed his talent as an athlete. As a result, LiAngelo's college career effectively ended before it had a chance to truly begin. The opportunity to showcase his skills on a national stage was stripped away, leaving many to speculate about what could have been. This moment is often cited as a turning point that stunted his growth as a player, as he lost the chance to develop his game in a collegiate environment that could have provided valuable experience and exposure. Instead of building on his potential, he was left grappling with the fallout of his actions, a setback that would haunt him for years to come. The incident serves as a stark reminder of how quickly circumstances can change and the lasting impact that a single choice can have on one's future. After his tumultuous college experience, LiAngelo Ball aimed to establish his professional basketball career in the G League. He also ventured to Lithuania with his younger brother LaMelo, who was gaining significant attention for his talent. However, LiAngelo's journey was plagued by injuries, which hindered his performance and confidence. When the 2018 NBA draft arrived, expectations were high, especially with LaMelo's rising success, but LiAngelo went undrafted, leaving him disappointed. His time in Europe was marked by inconsistency, and ultimately, his situation worsened when LeVar Ball pulled both brothers from their Lithuanian team due to coaching disputes. This abrupt exit left LiAngelo without a team and complicated his aspirations further. As he returned to the United States, he faced the reality that achieving his dreams would require not only talent but also resilience in overcoming adversity. Then came the JBA, Junior Basketball Association, a league that appeared to be tailor-made for the Ball brothers, offering them a platform to showcase their skills outside the traditional basketball avenues. LiAngelo seized the opportunity and emerged as a standout player, ultimately winning the league MVP award. However, this accolade felt more like a hollow victory, akin to winning a third-grade class presidency, rather than a significant achievement in the realm of professional basketball. While LiAngelo racked up impressive statistics during the season, the JBA was often criticized for its lack of competitive rigor and overall legitimacy. The league was more about spectacle than substance, drawing attention through its flashy style and the Ball family's brand rather than the quality of basketball being played. As a result, many observers questioned the validity of LiAngelo's accomplishments, viewing his MVP title as somewhat inflated in a league that lacked the structure and competitiveness of more established basketball organizations. This environment created a paradox for LiAngelo. While he enjoyed personal success and recognition, the broader basketball community remained skeptical of his abilities. The achievements he celebrated were often overshadowed by doubts regarding the quality of the competition he faced. Consequently, this period in the JBA became a double-edged sword for LiAngelo, granting him some visibility but simultaneously raising questions about his readiness for higher levels of play. As he navigated this complex landscape, he was left to ponder how he could translate his individual success into a more respected and legitimate basketball career. Recently, LiAngelo Ball took a significant step in his basketball journey by joining the Charlotte Hornets G League affiliate. This opportunity reignited hopes for both him and his fans, offering a chance to prove himself in a professional setting. In a brief moment of brilliance, he delivered an impressive performance, scoring 26 points in a single game. For that fleeting moment, it appeared as though he might finally live up to the family legacy that had been set by his brothers, Lonzo and LaMelo, who had both made substantial impacts in the NBA. However, this spark of success was unfortunately short-lived. Following that standout game, LiAngelo's shooting percentages began to plummet, leading to a series of inconsistent performances that raised concerns about his ability to compete at this level. The pressure to perform, combined with the weight of expectations from his family's legacy, seemed to take a toll on his game. Despite his talent, he struggled to find the rhythm needed to secure his place on the team. Ultimately, the situation culminated in a disappointing outcome when he was waived by the Hornets. At just 26 years old, LiAngelo found himself facing the harsh reality that his NBA dreams were hanging by a thread. This moment was particularly poignant, as it underscored the challenges he faced throughout his career, striving for recognition and success while battling injuries, setbacks, and the constant comparisons to his brothers. As he reflected on his journey, the uncertainty of his future in basketball loomed large, forcing him to reconsider his path and the steps he would need to take to revive his aspirations in the sport he loved. As we reflect on LiAngelo Ball's journey, it becomes evident that his rise to fame has been largely shaped by his family's spotlight rather than his own individual talent. Born into a privileged environment, he has struggled to find his place in the basketball world. With his father, LeVar Ball, often in the limelight, expectations for LiAngelo have always been high. Unlike his brothers, Lonzo and LaMelo, who have found success in the NBA, LiAngelo's path has been fraught with challenges, including injuries and inconsistent performances. This raises a pressing question. Does he have the resilience to overcome these hurdles, or will he remain a mere footnote in the Ball family saga? As he continues to pursue his dreams, LiAngelo faces the daunting task of proving his worth on the court while redefining his identity outside the shadows of his brothers. The basketball community watches closely, eager to see if he can transform his struggles into success and establish a legacy of his own. For now, LiAngelo Ball's basketball legacy stands as a complex tapestry woven with threads of both promise and disappointment. His journey has been marked by moments of brilliance alongside significant setbacks, leaving fans and analysts alike to ponder what the future holds for him. The potential he once showed, particularly in his standout performances, hints at the talent that lies within him. However, the challenges he has faced, ranging from injuries to the overwhelming pressure of family expectations, have clouded his path and made it difficult to fully realize that promise. As he continues to navigate the ups and downs of his career, the pressing question remains: will LiAngelo find a way to reclaim his narrative and carve out a distinct identity in the basketball world? The answer is uncertain, and only time will tell if he can overcome the obstacles in his way and turn his dreams into reality. In the meantime, there's much to reflect on regarding his journey and the lessons it offers about resilience, ambition, and the quest for personal success amidst familial shadows. If you want to dive deeper into this topic, check out that video linked here, where we explore more about LiAngelo's story and what it means for his future. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.